We can speak to Dr. Hannah White, Director at the Institute for Government, and Paul Goodman, Editor of Conservative Home, who's done some polling on this. Dr. White, first of all, I said legal ramifications. Is this a legal process? What's the status of this encounter?
It's absolutely not a legal process. This is a parliamentary process, a political process, essentially. And its significance is that Parliament needs to be able to investigate for itself whether it's been impeded in doing its job by, in this case, an instance where there's a concern that the former Prime Minister might not have told the truth when speaking to the House. So it's very important that this is a parliamentary process and that parliamentarians can decide for themselves whether that happened.
Are there any rules as to how it's run, or can it be a total free-for-all?
Well, the committee has taken advice from a former appeal court judge to make sure its processes are fair. But again, these are parliamentary processes. They're based on precedent, on what committees have done in the past. But essentially, the committee is following a normal inquiry process for a committee of the House of Commons.
And I suppose the main point is, what are its sanctioning powers? Can they stop him being an MP?
The committee itself can't stop him being an MP. What they will do is make a determination as to whether they think he's admitted, as you say, that he misled the House. If he did that in a way that was reckless or intentional, then they could recommend a sanction. If they do so, they'll report to the House of Commons. The House of Commons will then vote on whether it agrees with that sanction. If the sanction is a suspension of more than 10 days, then it would trigger what's called the Recall of MPs Act, and there could be a petition in Boris Johnson's constituency. If 10% of his constituents asked for a by-election, then there would be a by-election and he could potentially lose his seat.